Hello and welcome to The Gathering, a news channel dedicated to magic and gathering news from around the MTG world to keep you informed. I am your host, the Wizard of the Post, and we are back to you with box openings for Throne of Eldraine. We have two that we'll be opening this evening. We have the official box opening knife. I have something on the tip, I don't know what it is. It's something sticky too. It's not blood, I can assure you of that, even though it looks like it is not blood. I haven't stabbed anybody lately. Alrighty then. So I haven't checked real closely to what's supposed to come out of these. I think you're supposed to be able to get some extended art stuff and some full art stuff and different things like that. Oh, just as a heads up, we will be getting 9 boxes of the collector's boosters. So we're extremely excited about that. And there we go. I'm going to push these slightly off frame right there. We'll just keep the main stuff out here. We'll have rares, uncommons, cool crap, and then everything else will go in a pile over here. So these are going to be coming from left to right, as always. Joining me in the studio tonight is Brandon Neely, as always, my left hand, because I'm right-handed. And keep that, and keep it in your pants, Brandon.
I don't wanna.
We're also joined by Jonathan Marshall and his gorgeous newlywed bride, Annalise Marshall. So I hope you guys are ready because we're about to get started. So pre-release is this Friday starting at 7 p.m. That's when we have our first one. We'll have one at 7. We will have one at midnight again. I'm going to zoom this in. Whoa. There we go. So we can kind of see what's going on here. So tiny, so tiny. We'll go through a couple of these, see what they are. -2, -0, it gets -6 as long as controller has 7 or more cards in the graveyard. That's not bad. Arvindale Paladin. I love the art on Tempting Witch. I absolutely love the art on Tempting Witch. Wolf's Quarry, create 3 1/1 green boar creature tokens. When this creature dies, create a food token. That's pretty nice. Roving Keep. Oh, that's cool. It's an actual keep that walks around. Interesting. Dwarven Mine. Lochthwain Paladin. Gingerbread. This guy is going to be in a whole lot of different decks. He's going to be in a whole lot of different decks. Trapped in the Tower. Love this art. Howard Lyon, or Leon, however you want to say it. Wintermoor Commander is our first uncommon. Sorcerer's Broom. Mickey is hilarious. The Mad Ratter, creature goblin. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create 2 1/1 black rat creature tokens. Greg Jones! That's all I'm saying. Oh, we got a foil too. Castle Garenbrig. We got our first rare. It's one of the lands. Add 6 green. Spend this ability only cast creature spells or activate. We'll go over here. Jousting Dummy foil. Forest. No table required. MTG Arena. Thanks, Wizards. Yeah, thanks. Also, in pre-release kits, there's a misprint in a lot of Wizards documentation that's come out. You can only use one of those codes, but you get 6 packs. It's not the other way around. You can't use 6 codes to get 1 pack each. So that was one of the things we got notified of today. I harassed Wizards to try to get Lochthwain Gargoyle, to try to get the actual document, the actual logo. Trapped in a Tower again. To get the logo. Uh-oh. Fling! Fling, baby, fling, baby, fling! Let's see. Resolute Rider. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. Improbable Alliance. I really like this card too. Occame Adversary. We've got a green. Feasting Troll King. Vigilance Trample. 6 casting cost. Enters the battlefield. If you cast it from your hand, create 3 food tokens. Sacrifice 3 food. Return Feasting Troll King from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow, that's really cool. And then a crappy mountain. Oh, what's this? Oh, on an adventure. After an adventure resolves, you can place the exiled card here. You may cast the creature from exile.
It's supposed to be next to your graveyard.
Yeah, this goes next to your graveyard, so it shows that you're on an adventure. So they've done what they said they would never do. They've turned exile into an additional grave because you can actually interact with cards in exile now. So it's a bad thing to do. Raging Redcap, I like him. Lonesome Unicorn, beautiful art. Winona Nelson, Witching Well, cool card. Sorry, Seven Dwarves, another Tempting Witch, Sport Cap, Scorching, Jousting Dummy. That's kind of nice. I like that Dizzying Swoop on the instant adventure. On the adventure, tap two target creatures. It's interesting. Mystical Dispute, Enchanted Carriage. Create 2/1/1 white mouse creature tokens.
I'm on a wreck him with limited in that.
Oh, that thing is awesome. Edgewall Innkeeper, Robber of the Rich, our first mythic. Our first mythic. Ooh, followed up by Ayara, a foil rare. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Pack. Thank you, Mr. Pack. Wow, that is a nice one. Where did I put my foils out there? Up there. And then crappy stuff. So that's our first like solid pack. I cannot see anybody chatting tonight. We are in the studio. I don't have it set up yet with the second PC in here, so I really can't see
No chats yet.
the restream. I'm not sure it'll show up in there because I've got it on restream, so we're doing Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, D Live, and a second Facebook channel all at the same time.
Gotcha. So you're not going directly to one platform?
No, I'm going to Flaxen Intruder.
Heck yeah.
Flaxen Intruder, Thunderous Snapper.
Long time
I
ago.
love it.
Thunderous Snapper. Whenever you catch it, well, that's not too bad. Fairy Vandal. You gotta rock a mic like a vandal. Second land, Castle Vantress.
Dang.
It's a very good fun.
Boar token. This thing is adorable. I mean, it makes me want bacon. Like, real bad. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I live in the South where wild boars are a problem, so yeah, bacon all day. We've got a foil land in this one. Oops, wrong stack. Let's see. Rosethorn Halberd. That is really good. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Neely. Thanks. That's really good. The Rosethorn Halberd is actually really good. I'm impressed by that card. Secret Keeper, Fierce Witch Stalker, Prophet of the Peak, Wicked Guardian, another. The alternate Flaxen Intruder.
Oh my gosh.
It's the second Flaxen Intruder art. That is crazy. Claim the Firstborn. Gain control of target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. Bell of the Brawl.
I love that one.
Oh, that's awesome. Whenever Bell of the Brawl attacks, other knights you control get +1 to. That's pretty. Bone Crusher Giant.
One of those.
And then a foil mountain. And then a regular mountain. Or sorry, regular swamp. That's a swamp. It's a swamp. I can read, I promise.
Just because you're a mono red player, not every land.
Not every land is a mountain. People keep telling me that, but I just don't see it. Okay, so we've got Wishful Merfolk, Bloodhaze, Wolverine. Oh, there's Wolverine Tribal, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe next season.
That's only until end of turn. Fortifying Provisions, Lash of Thorns, Halberd, Fling, Reeve Soul, Flutterfox.
They're so cute.
Oh, that's really cool. That's actually really cool.
Ow, Witch's Cottage.
I like that card.
Enters the battlefield, tapless. Enters the battlefield untapped. You may.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that is pretty nice. Mara Leaf Rider.
Cute too.
Drown in the Lock, baby. Love this card. This card is so good. I love the art on it too.
Counterspell.
John Stanko. Once and future. Once and future king. Return target card from the graveyard to your hand. Adamant. Place 3 green spells and spent to cast this. Return it to your hand and exile once and future. Sir Conrad the Grim. And then a regular Ayara. Only one mythic so far. I'm getting a little verklempt.
You're on the wrong side of the box. At least.
I'm on the left side, so.
Yeah.
All right, so life's too short to look at commons. Keeper of Fables.
I like that card actually.
Oh, that is nice.
Draw a card.
Yeah, it's 5 though. It comes in so late. Sage of the Falls. Arcanus Owl. I love the art. Veronique Maynard. There's a battlefield. Look, top 4 cards of your library. Reveal an artifact or enchantment from among them. Put it in your hand. Okay. Acclaimed contender. I could have been a contender. Could have been a. Meh.
You just had to do that, didn't you?
Absolutely had to do that. It's a 0/1 goat token, baby.
You're the goat.
The goat.
I need a second part of that goat token.
All right, here we go. Animating Fairy. Target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 0/0 artifact creature. Put 4 counters on it. Flying, not bad. Elite Headhunter. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like him. Menace too. It costs 4. Savvy Hunter, gorgeous art. Dan dos Santos.
Good card. Good card.
That
Great.
card's gonna get played a lot.
And the wolves.
Attacks or blocks create a food token. Man, that's mana ramp out the ying.
No, it's not really mana ramp. It's just that
With the goose,
with the goose, yes.
The
But then you can
sacrifice 2 and draw a card.
So
He was with
Opportunistic Dragon.
I read that card on Arena just a few minutes ago, and I was like, eh.
It's. We'll see how it plays out, but it's straight up creature removal for 4 in red for a 4/3 flyer. So it's not terrible. Let's see. Silver Flame Ritual. Here we go. Foulmire Knight. Oh, I've got a foil over here.
What do you get?
Rampart Smasher, Witch's Vengeance, and a foil Silver Flame Squire. Brandon snuck over here and snuck a pack out without me noticing it.
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah, right.
You wasn't pulling gas, so I did.
Skullknocker Ogre, Marleaf Pixie, Trail of Crumbs. Oh, Wicked Wolf. When Wicked Wolf enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Sacrifice a food, put a 1/1 counter on it. It gains indestructible.
Yeah.
Forever Young. Beautiful card.
So,
Oh, night token, nice.
my pack. I already
Okay.
took the commons out, so.
Alright, so we're off. Claim the Firstborn, like it. Once and Future, like it. Arshawn, like it. Fae of Wishes. Fae of...
Helping you.
Thanks. I'm looking at it first, and you can still see it on the camera. I've been watching. Fae of Wishes. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Love that card. So good.
That card's a money card right now because of the sorcery adventure card on it.
Yep.
Which something on the other side was.
Oh yeah, it's
And you can return it and do it again.
Or took the commons out.
Shine Chaser. Like this guy. I love the art on it. I still haven't gotten my favorite card in the set yet, though.
What card are you looking for?
I'm looking for the crud. Oh mercy, I've forgotten his name. He did Bargain in Blood.
I have no idea.
I can't think of his name. Kenra's Transformation, Escape to the Wilds.
I haven't seen a walker yet.
No, we haven't. There's not terrible many in the set. I think we're all just kind of used to seeing walkers because of War of the Spark.
Order the spark.
Embereth Shieldbreakers.
Uh-oh. I think
All that glitters, baby. All that glitters.
I like that enchantment.
Ferocity of the Wilds. Oko!
You did it for him, Jonathan.
Sure
you called
did.
the planeswalker.
You called the Walker. You called the Walker.
That's a good walker too.
Yeah, he's a money walker right now. Clockwork Servant. Oh, not terrible. There's a lot. You handed me a stack here. This is crazy. Bone Crusher Giant. Oh, foil once in future. A foil once in future. They increased the foil drops in all of these, so in general, in your packs, you should see more foils.
What are these guys got?
Epic Downfall. Exile target creature. Man, it costs 3 or greater. That is really good at sorcery speed.
For 2 mana.
That is really good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Good removal.
Shepherd of the Flock, great card.
That's cards to replace Cast Down. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, but it's exile.
But it has 3 or less. So it's
No, 3 or greater.
Is it 3 or greater?
It's 3 or greater. Stolen by the Fae. Return target creature to its with converted mana cost X to its owner's hand. You create X 1/1 blue fairy creature tokens with flying. Oh,
Dang.
so good.
I like that card.
2 for 1.
Better than 2 for 1.
Yeah.
It's like
Punch for 1.
It depends what you bounce.
Hypnotic Sprite.
Hey.
Well, no, it costs X, so if you throw up a 5, if you put 5 back, you gain 5. That's
Yeah.
a 5 for 1.
Uh-oh.
Lock Dragon. Ooh, I like him. I like him. Emery, Lurker of the Loch. It's the Lady of the Lake.
Okay.
Lurker of the Loch.
What is Lady of the Lake? I don't. What's
King
that?
Arthur.
King Arthur, bro.
Oh, okay.
He threw his sword in, or he.
That when Merlin gave the sword up first
Yes.
to, or sorry, the Lady of the Lake gave the sword up first to Merlin. Merlin gave it to Uther. Uther jammed it into the stone whenever he was about to get killed.
Yeah.
Arthur came along later and ripped it out.
It's a legendary.
Drown in the Loch, Into the Story, Torbrand,
Heck yeah.
Thane of the Fell. Love this little guy.
He's going to be potent in the Cavalcade deck.
He's potent. He's Whew, getting hot in here.
Yeah, the Cowboys interested in that one.
Covetous Urge.
That's an interesting card right there.
Target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose an online card from that player's graveyard or hand in exile. You may cast that card for. Yeah, it's nice. Improbable Alliance. Cauldron Familiar. Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrig. Are you complaining about my Scottish accent over there? If you're going to do it loud enough where everybody else can make fun of me too.
No, it was,
Sir.
Inquisitive Puppet, Cauldron's Gift, Sir Aelin. Oh, Piper of the Swarm. Not the good art, but just the other art. But Piper of the Swarm.
Oh, you're not gonna like that pack. That pack.
Occam Ranger, Joust, Inspiring Veteran. Oh, Sorcerer's Spyglass. Steve just died a little on the inside. Hi, Steve. Hope you're watching this, buddy. But yeah, we know how much you hate this card, so we just figured we'd point it out. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Surprised that they reprinted that card.
They kind of need to with all the Planeswalkers, to be truly honest.
Steel Claw Lance. That's a cool looking lance, too. Blunted, but still painful. Epic Downfall. Mad Ratter. Love it. Wildborn Preserver. Flash, Reach. Whenever another non-human creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay X.
No. Awesome card. Read it again.
It's cute too.
No, whenever another non enters the battlefield, you may pay X.
Okay, when you pay
But
X.
oh, and it's whenever any. It's not under your control. You can do it on your opponent's turn.
And it has
Okay.
reach.
No, it's under your control.
It says under your control.
Does it?
Enters the battlefield under your control. Okay,
And then
yeah.
you
Ethan is really excited.
Yeah, because this card is awesome. Because when you do put that many counters on it, and it has flash and reach.
Yeah.
So
It counts itself too. Oh, another. Never mind.
when Simic Flash comes, here you go. All right, guys.
It's gonna be a flash card.
That's it.
Shambling Suit. Sage of the Falls. Sir Aelin. Hushbringer.
That is a gorgeous card.
That card's going to all the X.
Bastion de l'Arme.
It is a gorgeous.
The Arme. I actually thought it was fake the first time I saw it. I'm like, that is the fakest thing I've.
The art's a little weird.
I think that's
Look
why
at my
I like
lips.
it.
Look at my lips.
I think that's why I like it because it's cool and it's different.
Outflank. Only one mythic. This box has just been
there's
two, but still, I'm not happy. I'm not like 6. Beanstalk, Dance of the Manse, cool card.
Like dancing no pants.
Dance of the Manse with no pants. Garrick token. Instead of getting Garrick, we got his token.
Maybe that's
Great.
He's gonna be hiding in
He may be hiding.
No.
He's a huntsman. I mean, makes sense. you
Yeah.
know?
Inspired veteran, turn into a pumpkin.
there. Red Castle.
Oh, cool, Castle Embereth. It's our third of the lands, or the fourth? I guess
That's
the third.
third.
Is that the red, green,
You've gotten all the castles except one.
No, there's two. There's two.
black?
White and black.
I thought you got the black one. Am I crazy?
Nope.
No, he got the
Wonder
red,
Mane.
blue, and
And night.
Okay, that's good.
Oh wow, I like this card. It's just cool.
It's a
great and
pony!
limited. It's great and limited.
Witch's Oven! That's a good
Sacrifice a
card.
creature, create a food token. If sacrifice creature's toughness was 4 or greater, create 2 food tokens. So, you use the red card to take control of your opponent's crap. Use the demanding dragon. Use the opportunistic dragon to take control of it, and you're feeding it all the witch's oven, getting food
Got
tokens.
you another one. Oko, Dread Horde Invasion.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Witch's Oven.
Because it's always a 4/4.
Yep.
Yep. Wow.
Really dumb.
Yeah, it's 2 food every turn.
Yep. Circle of
There's a
Loyalty.
mythic.
Finally, another mythic.
Actually 3.
Starting to lose hope. I'm sorry, it's so
That's good.
light. It's crazy in here. Oh, and a foil Ferocity of the Wilds. That is beautiful.
It was really pretty.
That's that non-human enchantment, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good.
And Trample. We hadn't got that one in regular.
Mm-hmm. It's no time.
Another Wandermane.
I haven't seen a picture
Glass
of that
Casket.
before.
Like the art on that card. All that glitters. Sundering Stroke.
Smash.
This card is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
It does not look like it is crazy, but it is really good for red.
Yeah.
7 damage to each of those permanents and players. Any targets. Whoo!
look at the rat token. Look at the rat token.
Look at that rat!
It's so cute.
Had a mouse in the studio the other day. He actually ate the mousetrap.
Let's see some roll banners.
Foulmare Knight. This is the Searfarin. Got another legendary behind.
I hate to barge in.
Oh my!
Oh, God.
I can't believe it just happened to me.
This is totally happened.
Grumgully! Grumgully the Generous.
I love that card.
He's non-human too, isn't he?
Yes, he
Garrett
is.
is a non-human guy.
Yes, he is.
Look,
Humans are a thing.
it's like your beard, cowboy.
Mirror Maid. If you have Mirror Maid, enter the battlefield as a copy of any artifact or enchantment on the battlefield.
Great.
Hey, that goes down on turn 3. It could potentially come out on turn 3. So if green is automatically ramped into Rhythm of the Wild, or not Rhythm of the Wilds, what's the one that untaps all their land every turn? Wilderness Reclamation. You can copy their Wilderness Reclamation out of blue.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
You're gonna get nightmares.
check. That's why I'm here.
Turn into a pumpkin, Mysterious Pathlight. Gilded Goose!
Oh, there he is.
We got a goose and a spore cap spider.
The goose is loose.
The goose.
Ready for the goose juice.
Mystical Dispute. Mysterious Pathlighter.
There it is.
Heraldic
That's
Banner.
what I'm after.
Are you really?
Yep.
That's a really good card.
All right. What did I say about the token of Garrick? Because
Oh!
Oh.
Black Lance Paragon.
I'm sorry.
Spoiler alert.
Black Knight Paragon.
Sometimes I just have to let go early. You know what I mean?
Black Lance Paragon enters the battlefield. Target not gains death touch. Shambling Suit. Let's just go ahead and jump down here.
There-
Garrick, Cursed Huntsman.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, that's our. Oh, I put the Gilded Goose in the wrong stack.
That's your fifth one.
Nope. Fourth.
Four.
That is our 4th mythic.
And we got
I can't count.
5 packs to go.
6 packs. That is open one.
Okay. I'm getting in on this one too.
So
Island,
The borders.
Prized Griffin, Iron Crag Feet, baby! Yay! Iron Crag.
I want Brad to make the art for that.
Yes, I want Brad to alter that.
What was that Sundering Stroke you were talking about? 7 mana?
Yeah,
Oddly enough, that adds 7, doesn't it?
yeah, it
Yeah, it
does.
does.
So you can take out 3. You can take out 3 creatures on turn 4.
Turn 4.
So that card is my personal favorite in the whole set. The next
one?
card, the pack is about to
All
show.
right, well, let's just jump up here to Neely's favorite card in the
right
whole.
there.
The Roving Keep.
Yeah, it's a wall, baby.
That's how it is. Essentially.
He made the joke of Howl's Moving Castle.
Dwarven Mine. Lucky Clover.
Ah, righteousness.
Lucky Clover. Oh man, Righteousness, man. This card brings back some memories.
That can go into Feather.
Oh yeah.
For some janky combat tricks.
Yeah, 7/7 every turn. Yeah, it's crazy.
You're not going to attack into that.
No.
Jonathan's really
Hey.
good at this commentary thing, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I need to foil like this all the time. Fae of Wishes again.
Hey!
Again, Fae of Wishes. This is a different art than the other one?
The
Yes.
other one is the,
Hey, your video's not videoing.
What do you mean?
It's stuck. I'll be showing you on Facebook.
you want to restart it?
Let's find out what's up.
It shows live over here.
It says it's live. You can hear us talking. Just fine.
How odd.
It did freeze and dropped a few frames for a minute, but I wasn't sure. It just picked right back up from here or something.
Is it dropping now? It's showing at 13.
Oh, skip frames.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even notice that. Kind of stream piling.
How in the world?
Kind of stream piling am I?
Skipped frames detected.
Hey, it's a good broadcast, though. I mean,
You recorded locally?
Nope.
Oh, there it is. Is it too high on 4K, you think? What's the source input at?
No, this is just 60 frames. It should be fine.
Where's
It is normally just fine.
Hit your test meter down there. On this.
oh, we broadcast it is, man.
Do what?
Hey, broadcast.
Hey.
Okay, no, you're not pegging on CPU. You shouldn't lose your phones.
Well, you can look at that right here. You can
Oh, well, that's what I was after. Yeah,
just hover on that.
you're not losing. You're not pegging on CPU. You shouldn't be dropping frames.
Pull that up like that.
You could do a soft reset on it without having to stop and start it again.
No, doubt it. We'll just kind of keep an eye on it, see what's up.
Is it still frozen?
My guess is it's because there's, I don't know. Let me go check Restream real quick. Pause for station notification.
Try to load up the be right back screen.
No, it's okay.
Okay. I need a drink. Yeah, look in your boxes.
What are you guys doing? Ah! I'm doing the stream. Sorry, dude.
Trying to.
Okay, it stopped. Sorry, guys. We just lost a whole bunch of frames there for a second, so I'm just going to assume that it was crappy.
You still good?
Just crappy net for a minute. Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, we're like 9% CPU. 30 frames. Everything's looking okie dokie.
So, I pulled a champion.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't pull. I just opened the pack.
Nice. Fervent Champion. Love that card.
That's modern card all day long, baby.
Well, that's a standard card, too.
Yeah. Oh, you're.
Equip abilities. The target